from Arlington, Texas, we're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 1 down.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals.
2-2. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Count's full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. There's the strike. deGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, look, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one fouled off. Tucker leads off first with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Altuve started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-1.
There's a strike. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Alex Bregman waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. And a strike in there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Over to low. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Welcome back. And getting the start, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Bottom of the first. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Evan Carter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Out to short. Pena whips it to first on the run. Close play against the speedy runner. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now one miss.
That's inside. That's the ball.
And here it comes. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. So up next, Chas McCormick. And there's a strike for Jacob deGrom. He comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Young on the move. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike 1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 1-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Next offering is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Tavares ranging back, looking up, gives up the body and makes the catch. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering misses the mark. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dubon under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1-2. And there's the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Altuve handles it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Jonah
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Heim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Altuve puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Rangers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
DeGrom back to work. And that's outside. Jacob DeGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young Awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. And now 2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Young tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under it. And the inning is over. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. Duran, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slapped foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Strike two. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Soft contact in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Carter in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. There's the strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So two down. Leody Taveras will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses
That's the
off the
ball.
outside edge.
Just missed with that
One ball, one
backdoor
strike.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a
1-2
miss.
count.
And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Now it's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Taveras, the lead runner out at second. Seager on at first with 2 down. And it's even up. And that one off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. That clips the corner. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2 on the way. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the 4th. And the batter now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 1-0. Right side. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
And now here is Chaz McCormick. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. He popped out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 and 2.
And 1 and 2. Abreu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one is off the plate. And it's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Simeon. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
to center and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The lefty, the 1-0. In there at the knees. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
The designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And he walked
Take
him.
your base, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Low. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
There's a 1-1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smash down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Next one misses. 3-0. Runner at second, 2 down. There's the strike, 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, Sam Huff. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching. Number 55.
And now Mauricio Dubon.
Huff.
The pitch. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia puts it away, 1 down.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
No, that missed.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody.
And he deals. Now one
No,
miss.
that missed. That's the
Well,
ball.
these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one almost got him. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Seager up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And downstairs. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
the catcher, number 55.
Runner at first with 2 away. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Jose Urquidy preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting loose as well. Young off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Alex Bregman. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. Burke, the lefty, warming up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Simeon under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So up next, Chaz McCormick.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One-run game, one out, one on. That misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And two away now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Foul ball there. Abreu, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. Got him. And that is that. One hit, one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros 2. New pitcher on now, Jose Urquidy.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Simeon down on strikes.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. First pitch just misses. Urquidy, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Carter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Urquidy picks to first. Duran back easily. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Leody Taveras. And that one just
That's
misses.
outside.
A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
First and second, 2 down. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
David Robertson gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 31, David Robertson.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and fires.
No, ball.
Pena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Two and one now. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that misses off the outside edge. Mauricio Dubon waiting to hit for Houston. And the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Zach bunt towards third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that bunted towards third. Young over to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Gone! A towering shot to right, and they tack on 3. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. In the air, left field. Carter has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Let's go, Texas!
Ball 1, no strikes. That one is hammered right field. Garcia raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, so now it's Corey Seager. Urquidy back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. McCormick on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2. Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, catcher
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Urquidy checks the runner. Garcia back on a dive. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. One left for Texas. Still a two-run deficit. It's 5-3. Jonathan Hernandez comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan Hernandez.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Come on, Rangers, let's go!
And the pitch. And ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Popped up. Simeon drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
So up next, Chaz McCormick.
Come on, Texas.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Goes down looking. Jeremy Pena digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. So the Astros lead one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Let's go, Ranger.
Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Duran stands at first with one out. There's a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Now here is Evan Carter. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers leave one. They're still down 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one is off the play. Ball one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Righty to the plate. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And he deals. Look out!
That hit him.
And it
Take
hit
the
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Astros going with a pinch runner, Jake Myers.
Now batting.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Probably feeling pretty good about himself based on that big swing of the bat in the 7th.
Well, he should be feeling good. I mean, a 3-run shot, beautiful swing. And, of course, it's made a big impact on the score in this one. So you always love it when you do something special like that and it impacts the ball game. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Alvarez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Pickoff throw.
No.
Myers gets back easily. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Right here.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Seager fires over to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Jake Myers. He'll be patrolling center field. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Josh Hader.
Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Hader, a 6'3 lefty, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
One
That's
ball,
a ball.
one strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. That one lifted to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. At the belt and fires. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-2. And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Substitution now at first base. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. So up next, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Hader throw over. Jankowski back in standing. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. And another ball. Sam Huff in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Wow! Ball game. An absolute blast to left. And the Rangers walk it off for the win.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.